All right, well, happy 420. I can't believe we're already at the end of April. So I just wanted to update you really quickly with some new things that we have going on for this week, just some things to kind of keep in mind as your wedding day is approaching. So first of all, let's talk about those shot lists and those editors lists. So one thing that you're going to want to do is get those in as soon as possible after you receive them. I recommend just doing them both at the same time. So you're going to have your shot list. That'll get out to you. Go ahead and get that one in. And you might as well go ahead and do the editor's list as well. You definitely want to get that in before the wedding, because what we're going to do is as soon as the wedding's over with, we're going to go ahead and start working immediately on your film. This is going to speed up everything. And I know we have that 90 days or it's free guarantee where the films are free, but I can tell you right now that it doesn't take that long. Typically, this is going to take a few weeks after your wedding to get, if you're able to get that in ahead of time. If not, then it's going to be from whenever that editor's list is submitted. So very, very important. As you're working through everything, you definitely want to get your editor's list in before the wedding. Also, let's talk about Zoom a little bit. So as we're kind of coming out of the pandemic, I don't know that, how many of you are still going to continue on with doing your live streams or not. I know things are starting to open up. I would imagine that's probably more of the near term than it is the long term on this. With that said, for those of you who have weddings coming up that need to get that Zoom set up, definitely watch the video that's on the shot list. That video is going to walk you through everything you need to do in order to get your stream set up properly for you. So you'll definitely want to take a look at that, because there are a number of things that we're going to do on our end, but the initial setup we leave to you, because that way you can have that link ready to go whenever you want it. You're not waiting around waiting for someone else to do it for you. So that's very, very important. So make sure to watch that video that is on your that's in your shot list as well. All right, let's get to the fun stuff. The game show. How exciting is this, right? So you may have noticed, especially if you've gone back on the website, and I've been talking about it a little bit in emails and whatnot, but the game show that we have coming up. So we've been kind of working the show a little bit. It's very much like you see currently on the website, and if you've seen maybe in emails and whatnot, or on Facebook or Instagram, but it's reworked a little bit. It's going to be a little bit more fun. And you receive, just for coming on the show, you receive something just for doing that. So make sure to register to be on the show. You'll find a link that's in this email. And then finally, Petit Four Plus. I know a lot of you have been banging down the door trying to get into Petit Four Plus. I appreciate that. We have another class. As you know, with Petit Four Plus, we kind of open it up. It's on a first come, first served basis, but it's limited. So we only allow 4 or 5 couples in a month into the program to test it out and to see if it works for them. For those of you who are in the program, thank you so much for being a part of it. It's a lot of fun. So what Petit Four Plus is, if you're not familiar, is it's like an amped up rewards program. It's a heck of a lot of fun. I do a lot of one-on-one webinars and communication with the members that are in it. And it's very much a community. It goes beyond just simply, getting a wedding video or having your photos or whatnot. This is a robust system that offers up a number of incentives for being a part of it. So if this is something that you're interested in doing, we will have another class, available with regards to that. But again, it's on a first come, first served basis. So you definitely want to be, getting your name in early on that, so that way you can be a part of it. It is a 4-week commitment, I'll be honest with you, in the beginning. Beyond that, you can stay in the program if you want to. But like I said, it's a lot of fun. It's very rewarding. I think we're finding that the people who have stayed in it have stuck with it, or people who started with it have stuck with it. We haven't had one person drop, and it's been a lot of fun. And for those of you who might be watching this, thank you so much for being a part of it. I love the Plus webinars. I think they're so much fun, and I love being able to converse with you guys on that, having that kind of that one-on-one level with you as well. That's about it for this week. Enjoy the rest of your week. I know spring is coming. I think for some of you guys in some parts of this of the world might be wondering when, but nevertheless, hopefully it'll be here sooner than later. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. Have a good rest of your week.